Today we are getting on Royal Caribbean's oldest ship in their fleet. That is right, we said their oldest. We've been on their newest and now we're going on their oldest.
Is it going to be Royal Caribbean S? Do the loyal to royals like this ship? We're about to go see.
Is it an oldie but goodie?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. You guys are watching
Rich
and Jazzy live.
If you are brand new here, I'm Rich, this is Jazzy.
And make sure to go check out our channel, Alive and R.
We are a cruising family. We love cruises, and today we are checking out Grandeur of the Seas for our very first time. It's been around. It's been around for a long time. A very long time.
Since 1996, I believe, and we are here in Tampa, Florida at the Tampa port, and we're about to board the Grandeur Seas.
There's a lot of parking options for you. We parked in the garage because we feel most safe leaving our car there. You can save a couple bucks and park in a few parking lots. We are walking across the street to cruise terminal number 2. There is another cruise terminal down there. Looks like Mein Schiff is in port today.
It cost us $60.
60 bucks. Guys, we are almost there. We're about to get on the ship once we check in. And then, no school. Yeah, I bet you do like that. We know you miss school. How do you miss school?
No.
Okay, so it is literally 2:45. So it literally took 5 minutes for us to check in. It was super simple. We were like, there's like nobody here. So literally,
as you see in the background.
No one is barely here. Okay,
Yeah.
So now we're about to get on the ship and do what it do.
Well, this is a unique ramp.
The best part of waking up is getting on a cruise. A birthday cruise.
A birthday cruise.
For the birthday man.
Right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do
Step
it.
foot.
Okay, we like a ramp.
First time. We feeling Grandeur? Bam.
Hello, how you doing?
Right.
Thank you.
All right, so we're walking in. We're just gonna head straight to go do our safety check-in.
Yes.
Get that out
on
the
deck
way.
5.
We're boarding pretty late, so that's also the other reason for it.
Right, just go right now. Get it over.
Safety check-in is all done. Time to go to the room. But first, you see the casino, Roy? We mean no. Breaking my camera will not avoid me going to the casino.
Okay, grab the key. Okay.
When you have kids, you can never open the door because they always want to open the door.
It's the little things.
And as a parent, you need to learn
Go ahead,
to
put it
just
in.
let them live.
Pull it out.
Else your life
No.
will be difficult.
So this is an old school door. You have to wait till you pull it in. Okay, now turn it down.
So you end up, struggling to get in a room like this. They said, whoa.
This is This is like that room we had on the Mardi Gras.
Yo, what's up with the prison break?
Come on.
What's up with the prison cell? This is a extremely unique cabin. This is different. Who's ready for a cabin tour?
Listen, I'm on a cruise. Where you at right now? In your house?
All right, guys, so let's do a quick room tour of our cabin. This is an interior for 4. It's really unique. Now, we know things are going to be dated, right? Because the ship is dated. So, with that said, it's dated, for sure. So, you could see like a lot of the little fixtures are very, very old.
Very.
Yeah, things are worn in, you know.
Things are worn. You don't even put your key in, like you just turn it.
Yeah,
like
the buttons are very old, which is to be expected. Now, setup wise, I've actually stayed on the Carnival Mardi Gras, which is a newer ship. It's Carnival's one of their newer ships, right? And their interior for 4 is smaller than this. So you're looking at this and you're thinking this is small, but it's actually not that bad.
Right.
There is a TV here that swivels.
I think 2012 was the last time the ship was refurbished.
Wow, even the phone is old.
I mean, they could have come on. They could in 2012. They had newer phones now. They could have.
Why is the phone so old?
Yo, I feel like that looks like a phone I had growing up in the early 90s.
Right, like in my mom's house. This is the phone we had.
Crazy.
So, mirror.
Even the mirror. Look at the vanity.
You know what though? Not for nothing. The 3 mirror deal.
Right, I can appreciate the 3 mirror.
Yo.
Oh, catch you from all angles.
Oh.
It's the angles for me.
Who is the fairest one of all?
Yo, some stuff.
I mean, sometimes you got to see the back of your head when you're doing your hair.
Some of, you know what? Some of the old school stuff should have stayed. Like this.
Right, that should stay.
This.
Cruise lines, bring this back.
Yo.
Bring it back.
The angles, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Some of the old school stuff is oldie but goodie. That's an oldie but goodie.
Oh, let's talk about the little fixtures. With the announcement channel, what does that do?
I don't even know what that is. Can we lower them making announcements in a room?
I think maybe.
Ooh, okay.
That's a good one. If that's a possibility.
No, now you know that's a safety issue. That's why they stopped doing that.
So you guys know it's an older ship, so you are not getting no USBs by your bed.
You know one good thing about the cabins like this is there's no fighting for who's gonna have the top bunk, because they both got the top bunk. Unless we go up there. All right, so there was an announcement, and when the announcement came on, I came here and I adjusted it. You can adjust it all the way down to nothing, or you could turn it up. So when we'll leave it on and all the way up right now, but when we go to sleep, and we sleep in late usually. Our girls are in the kids camp till like 2 o'clock in the morning. We're in the casino late. We're in the nightclub. So days at sea, we could be in this room till at least 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock some days. So that is an oldie but goodie. The couch is dated for sure. What we asked our stateroom attendant for is a sheet, to just to throw a sheet on there, because we know the girls are gonna jump on that couch. So get away from the
Don't
couch.
sit on it right now,
So
please.
it just looks
Very stained,
It's
and
a-
we don't know what kind of bodily fluids is on it.
this.
Okay?
We're gonna call just an oldie, not a goodie. So there is a closet here, effective, I guess. You could pull this out if you need a little workstation. So you can turn this into a workstation also, if you need to. So. Not a whole lot of closet space. This is the only closet
This is the only closet.
So
and
we'll
it
have
is
to make it work.
3 drawers in there.
inside.
And then there's also some drawers
Yeah.
right here. So
So
you
there's
make it
actually a
work.
decent amount of drawers. And behind the mirrors is more shelving.
Right. And
for
this
you to
is why
put
I
your
tell
stuff.
you guys with our packing videos to put your stuff in packing cubes.
Yeah, packing cubes are gonna save the day, because each of these drawers we could just pull them out and tuck them in. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Moment of truth here, guys. You know, a bathroom in a cruise is that's the real make or break. Okay, so we've got good hooks. Okay, this is not terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's not big either.
Oh, that now they know they could have changed that shower head. They know they could go and change these shower heads.
All right, guys.
Like,
We're gonna say this is a
One by
oldie,
one.
not
come
goodie.
on now, y'all could change. Y'all can at least change shower head.
Yeah, in here there's not a lot of
Elbows.
if you've got some size on you, this one is gonna be a struggle.
It's a struggle. Let's struggle. Okay, you can plug in your blow dry and all that other jazz. And why is there a wad of hair right here? Look, yo, whose hair is that? Yo, it's like yo.
I am disgusted.
What?
Yo, look like pubic hair too.
Nah, it's not.
Nah.
It's definitely not pubic hair. I guess he just forgot to take out that wad of hair.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do my own cleaning, okay? They don't have soap dispensers, so what I do is I purchase my own. I don't like using bar soap over and over again. I purchase like a hand pump
Yeah,
soap.
we've gotten into the habit of having your own pump one, and we bring them on cruise ships. And it's one of those little things that makes your cruise a little bit
Makes
better,
your hands
so.
feel so much better. Okay, so that's pretty much it.
So we are checked in. We have toured our cabin, and we've done a muster station drill. So now it's time to go get that first bite to eat. So we're gonna go see what the Grandeur has for quick eats at this time.
Full alarm, huh?
Now you know the alarm is old school when it has a physical bell to be rang. That was not a digital bell at all. Oh man, the elevator button
Royce.
is twisted. It's not pointing up. It's pointing to the side. You gotta get that straight. All right, so we just finished the sail away. The sail away was okay. The energy is okay. It's not amazing. It's a Royal Caribbean sail away. It's not a Carnival or Disney sail away. So don't expect that type of energy on this ship. People were having a good time. It's just not as high energy as those. Only thing available open right now was in the solarium. There was some quick bites, so we got a little sandwich, a little pizza. The soup, the chicken noodle soup, oh my god, it has like zucchini pieces in it. That's pretty weird. Roast beef sandwich was pretty good. The pizza, the girls want seconds, so that's not bad. The team from the dining room is going around and selling specials for specialty dining. So tonight, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Steakhouse. Shout out to everyone that threw in that little super chat. It is so appreciated. You have no idea. So we are gonna hang out a little bit. We're gonna go back to the room and get packed up, and then we'll head out tonight in a little bit. All right. Who wants to lose today? Who's gonna be the biggest loser here? Because it won't be me. This table is all tilted to the side. Ice cream number one. Oh, you cut the line, yo? And yeah, it's not just for kids. It's for adults. Adults, you can eat all the ice cream you want. You like ice cream? Go ahead and do your thing. You want some ice cream?
No, no, thank you.
Yeah, right. As soon as I turn the camera off, you're gonna be dogging ice cream.
We didn't like one a cruise.
Yeah, right.
I don't really. Tell me
No,
the
we
truth.
really don't. We really don't. We really don't. All right, so we did unpack. We're fully unpacked. And
No,
now,
shout out to you because Richard unpacked every single thing.
well, I mean, you packed most of it, so.
I mean, I packed 90% of it,
Yeah.
but he unpacked it while I slept because
Balance.
it's the balance.
It's all about balance.
If your marriage ain't got balance in it, honey, then what you doing, girl?
Yeah, don't be
Or
riding
man.
down. Don't be riding down that one-way street, guys. So we're heading out to Chops Grill tonight for my birthday dinner. Since it is my birthday, we're gonna have a little steak, treated and sponsored by our subscribers. I appreciate you guys,
Yes.
for real, for real.
That's so nice, guys. Shout out to those who said, Richard, you deserve a nice steak meal tonight.
Yeah.
And they sponsored us to go out to this dinner tonight. Like, truly, that
yo.
means a lot to us.
The best, the best.
Can I please have some shrimp, please? And for my dinner, can I please have the kids' steak medium?
Okay.
And for my dessert, I'll take the ice cream sundae, please. Okay, you guys, we got a fruit salad and a cup
Yeah.
with blueberry, strawberry. What is this?
Cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe and watermelon. The bread, it's good, but it's a little bit softer. The butter
It's a little tough.
It needs to be a little bit softer.
is, yeah.
It's pretzel bread. Pretzel breadsticks.
The butter's a little bit like too much butter in it.
Too much buttery.
Did you just dip your finger into the butter?
Yes, she surely
So the rest of us have to eat that butter?
The toast to Daddy for his 37th birthday. Happy birthday!
Thank you, thank you.
37, 30, 38.
Daddy's not 38.
It is.
I got another year.
Well.
Okay, so it's good to know that with the kids menu, they do get a choice between a soup, a salad, or a shrimp cocktail, right? Order the shrimp cocktail. The shrimp cocktail is the adult portion
It's
of the shrimp
definitely
cocktail.
not a child size. If your kid
Yes.
doesn't eat a lot,
And the soup is the adult
they might
portion.
be full off the shrimp.
Shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, which
right.
is not a bad thing either.
Yes, and for their dinner, they have a choice between salmon, the steak, or the chicken breast. And you get a dessert, which is really a good out. I think that's great for the kids. And
And what's even better is that they actually comped the kids tonight as part of the special. When we signed up for it on the Lido deck, they were coming around and we signed up for Chops tonight, and the special that they offered us was the children would be free. We're paying the regular price, which is 62 something after the taxes and all, but with the kids being complimentary, as a family, it's a pretty good deal. If you're cruising as a family, these are the little things that make a pretty big difference.
huge difference.
Yeah.
Now, we cannot guarantee that when you go on a Royal Caribbean sailing, that if you wait until you get on the ship and the day of, they will comp it. This, I can't guarantee that.
Because the
That's
last
just-
time we went to Chops, we paid for all four, including the children.
Right.
So keep in mind also that sometimes these specials are offered based on the capacity, based on the season, based on all those things, based on the individual ship. So, like she said, it may happen for you, it may not. So, plan to pay first. Let's go with that.
Right. Plan to pay.
So, tonight I have ordered the bacon, which it's certainly no Peter Luger's bacon here. It's a nice slab, which I gotta find the meat because it looks like it's mainly fat here. Essentially what you're getting here is a piece of ham with some barbecue sauce on it.
Pork belly.
Right. You know what?
That's what they should just put on.
You hit it on.
Don't call it bacon. Just
we said this on Wonder. This should not be called bacon. This should be called pork belly. Because that's what this is. It's a slab of pork belly. What did you order?
the lobster bisque.
What you think of?
It's okay. It's the bisque is the bisque.
You don't even have to finish it. The fact that you couldn't say it's great. The fact that you didn't say much.
It's okay.
It sounds like the bisque is not the bisquing, my friends.
Honestly, I don't know why I ordered this. You ever order something and say, damn, why I ordered this?
You know, our waiter was great, and he let her order a second one. So.
Yeah, he ordered me 3 appetizers, so.
3?
Yeah, I ordered 3 appetizers. He asked you if you wanted 3.
You are like the appetizer killer. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on.
He asked you, did you want a 3rd appetizer? And you said no.
I can't eat all those appetizers.
Well, closed mouths don't get fed. Literally.
Literally, yeah, I see. All right, appetizers number 2. We've got the beef carpaccio. You knew I was gonna order beef carpaccio. Don't play games.
And the shrimp cocktail is a nice size shrimp, nice firm shrimp.
Like,
and I'm very pleased. Nice
big.
4 big shrimps. And they gave my 7-year-old child the same.
Let's say 4 jumbo shrimp. Is that considered a jumbo shrimp?
Yes.
Okay. At what point does it become
and
jumbo?
Rain ate everyone. Well, they have jumbo, then they have colossal.
Oh, colossal.
Then they have prawns.
Prawn is bigger than colossal?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is in charge of naming the shrimp?
Do I look like a fisherman? Do I look like Gordon?
Who's Gordon?
It's the Gordon's fisherman.
We should start going.
You remember that?
So for dinner, I have some steak. Let's test it out. And I have chicken.
How is it? Well, you eat it. Tell me.
Your chicken, the steak is soft. You want some guys?
She said, you want some guys.
Fluffy. And yeah, it's good.
All right, enjoy.
Fluffy. A fluffy steak. Very nice.
That's usually a steak term. All right, so now we are finally at the main event, the entrees. So we've got the steak, we've got the lamb chops. We've pretty much done a little half and half swapperoo here. So I think that the steak is better than what I had on the Wonder of the Seas.
Yeah, I have it already.
But it's pretty basic. It's pretty basic. The ribeye, I ordered a bone-in ribeye. It does not give me a high-end feel at all. When I think of a okay steakhouse versus a great steakhouse, this is not that.
I agree. The quality, I feel like
the lamb is it's kind of basic.
I mean, I feel like these are meats that I can actually go out and purchase at a local grocery store.
Yeah.
Whereas you think of a steakhouse, you would think of more higher grade quality meat. So I do agree with you on that.
I feel like
the sides need to improve, in my opinion.
Yeah, the sides are pretty basic. In general, it's very basic. This steakhouse is not, especially if I paid for the kids, you're talking about $64, so we're at $130 plus 20, that's $150 plus another, so we're at $170 plus gratuities and all that, right? So we easily have $200.
Yeah.
Is this worth, for a family of 4, $200? And that's a family of 4 with children. If you're a family of 4 that you have adult children, you would be paying $260? It would not be worth it.
Yeah,
For 4 people, I would say no.
I think that these cruise lines, and not just Royal, they are the amount that they're charging you for a steak. I mean, for specialty restaurants,
It's gotten out of control.
it's gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
You're getting a little out of hand now.
You know, we talk about how on Carnival when we
Don't do that, just eat.
we were just talking about going back into our cruising experience like 15, 20 years ago, right? And we remember paying $25 for Carnival on Steakhouse, and if it was okay for $25, it's a little step up. It's okay. And I'm sure Royal was the same thing, and Norwegian, and all of them. The prices were cheaper.
My thing is, what is it that you're bringing to the table that's making your price
Yeah.
more?
But for me to pay, this is essentially the same price I would pay on land, and it's not. This is not as good as I would get on land. If I went to a steakhouse in Atlanta,
Yeah.
in Atlanta, Georgia, there's pretty good steakhouses. If I spent the same amount of money, not on a cruise, and a specialty dining to me is supposed to be a little upcharge, not the entire restaurant. But in general, this is not something against Royal. In general, all cruise lines have gotten so far away from that I feel like they charge you what you pay for on land for the entire meal, not just a little upcharge for specialty dining. Now it's becoming you're paying for that exclusive. It's just too much. It's not worth it. That's the end. That's the moral of the story. To me, it's not worth it.
Here to that.
What do you say?
Yo, I agree. This time, I have nothing to say.
Oh wait, and we got wine. Our bill is gonna be like $200 some.
Right.
And
I mean, I can see why it's Richard's birthday. We came for a nice dinner.
it is better than main dining room, I'm
It's
sure.
definitely better than my dining room. We enjoyed the quality of the service. We enjoyed
Service?
the service
On 1,000.
top notch. Great.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the atmosphere. We enjoyed just being, sitting here with our girls, having conversation. So it was very nice. It was a nice. Do you think it was a nice birthday dinner?
Very nice.
Very
yeah.
nice. I just think that the price is so high for a specialty restaurant.
Yeah.
So that's all. That's my biggest qualm.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Richard.
Happy birthday to you.
Richard.
Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yay, happy birthday.
Thank you, everybody.
Love you. Yay, beautiful, Daddy.
I bloated too.
You better not blow up my candle. And after dinner is time for Adventure Ocean Kids Camp.
You'll be charged.
Are you ready to go to
$1
kids
per
camp?
minute for each shop beginning. 60
'Cause I'm ready
minutes
for you to
past
go.
the time pickup.
All right, so the kids are officially dropped off, and here we are stuck with these dolls. You got your doll?
I got my doll.
Yeah, I got my doll.
Let me pull her dress down.
They wouldn't let us check them into the kids camp. One thing I want to point out, which I think is a nice update, is they actually have the oldest ship in Royal's fleet, a touchscreen. What to do right now? Well, it worked pretty well earlier. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
So that is really nice.
I do like that. I think that every single cruise line, every single one should have this.
All right.
Don't make it like a cruise line thing. Like every single cruise line should have this.
That's what I'm talking about. Oldie but goodie.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an oldie, but it's kind of.
No. I'm saying it's an old ship, but that's a goodie.
Oh, right. But when you say oldie and goodie, that means that it came from the old.
No, I'm just pointing out.
And it's good now.
Old ship,
Like,
but goodie feature.
got it.
All right. Now, we're gonna drop these dolls off in the cabin, and then we'll see what the oldie but goodie is doing.
Excuse me?
So, the price of the kids camp is $10 per child per hour from 10 p.m. Well worth it in our opinion as parents traveling with young children who don't have babysitters at home. It is so good. So we dropped them off. It is now 10:47. So we've got a good 2 hours in to go out and live our best life and have basically 2 hours of a date night.
Or we can just sit here and watch TV and do nothing.
Which we have done.
We don't do that at home.
Yeah.
Like, we literally don't get that. So it's nice.
In the past, because of the lack of babysitters, we've actually during the daytime taken the kids to the kids camp during the daytime, came back to the room and went to sleep.
Right.
and then woke up and picked them up.
Right. Don't feel like the pressure, like especially during the free hours. Like if you drop your kids off and you just want that time to just decompress.
Sometimes
You just need that time,
not-
and it's okay.
yeah.
Don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
I think a lot of parenting, like, is a lot of guilt on your shoulders.
I
like,
agree.
And you carry
lot of
that
pressure.
guilt and a lot
It's
of
a lot of
pressure.
pressure.
And
Yeah.
especially nowadays with social media, everybody's trying to be the perfect freaking parent. Like, it's
There's no,
okay.
there's no such
perfect
thing.
parent.
We are so far from perfect. And if your child doesn't go for it on day one, don't give up hope for the rest of your cruise.
Right.
Go again. Sometimes you need to try like 3 times to get your child to stay, because it is essential to be a good parent, to get your mental state right,
Yeah,
and get your free time.
It's not really that healthy to just have your child underneath you 24/7. Remember who you were before you had that child. Okay, that's a ball. All right, guys.
So with that said, we're about to remember who we were before we had kids and how we made these kids. So
I knew he was gonna go
Well,
there, y'all. I knew it. I knew it.
stay tuned. We'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. This is going to be a beautiful series. 4 days aboard the oldest ship on Royal Caribbean, and we're going to have the best time ever, because that's what we do.